Oh, here we go. Made it. It's about 1.5 kilometers here. It's not too bad. First trip of the season. So, in for overnight. Not too sure about today for trouting, but you never know. I'm still going to try, obviously. But I'm mainly in now for tomorrow. I'm hoping, at least, the way the weather was looking anyway, it's going to be a good day for trouting. So, like I said, this is the first trip of the season. As I said before, I prefer to do it overnight, so that's what I'm doing. So I've never been here trouting before, and one pond is, you know, fairly big. So I think what I'm going to do today first is just do a little bit of paddling around, and tomorrow is going to depend on the wind a bit. If it's too much wind, I'm going to hit some smaller ponds that's in the area. Not sure if I get the canoe to all of them. I know 2 of them I can, but we'll see what happens from there, I guess. Yeah, so anyway, I got to get some gear situated there now and get the canoe on the water there and take a look around. Boys, first trout of the season. Not a very big one, but 8 inches. There you go, boy. He almost got away with me worm too. But those bait hooks are pretty good, I must say. Well, that's a start anyway. That's a sign. 8-inch trout. I think he was in his 5-0 situation or something like that. I don't think you would throw it away, of course, eh? But yeah, that's the first early season trout. Well, it looks like this is going to be the campsite for the night. I was looking around and couldn't see a whole lot of places, to be honest with you. I had one beauty spot and there's a big old ants nest there, so I, probably not the best idea, eh? Well, it's far from perfect, but we don't need it perfect, eh? As long as we get a place to lie down away from the flies and stuff. Probably the easiest tent I've ever had to set up, for sure. Anyway, at least I'll be able to take all my gear out of the canoe now and trout around with it without having a canoe full of gear and stuff, right? So that's what I'm going to do now, just put all my gear in there and I guess I'll just get it ready for later. I don't want to end up, of course, trouting away and then realise it's getting late and had to be in a rush to set up the tent, so that's why I figured let's go ahead and do it now. Oh, well, I got this set up anyway, so most of my gear unpacked, so I figure it's a good time for a little break there now, and before I brings the canoe up to the next pond. So that's probably the plan. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I wasn't I wasn't sure what I was going to do for it first because there's other pans and steadies and I'm thinking about the wind and this sort of thing, but I'm after paddling almost 2 kilometers now, so I said, well, I wasn't expecting this day to be a good day, like I said, so I figured just we'll stay up here and that way I can try this pan up here tomorrow morning first thing, see how it goes. If we don't get nothing, I can head back. It's going to be a lot faster paddling back because the wind's going to be shooting down the pond the way I got to go. So, like I said, if I don't get nothing there, then I'll try those smaller pans. Oh, that's a small one, boys. That's a small one. That's alright. That's alright. Beauty little fish though, nice colour, eh? Send him back to his mama. Ooh, there's more eyes there then. Oh, small one. Really clean, look, nice looking fish again. There seems to be the thing here, all the trout look really healthy, right? So that's a good sign, but I'm not liking the conditions, eh? But like I said, I'm here for tomorrow, so I'm just passing away a bit of time now. I noticed then when the wind veered a little bit like that, you see a few rise, right? So he's only small one, but he grabs some hard, I tell you. He must have been really hungry, that one. Man, oh man, oh man. Look it. Look it. Come on. Come on. Alright. Come on, come on. Just about to lie down for the night there now. This is a bit chilly, I must say. Glad I brought my jacket with me. Kinda knew it was gonna be a bit chilly anyway, but a little bit colder than expected. But the main thing is being prepared, eh? There's that light's pretty bright, eh? That's alright too. For a little small lantern, man, that's awesome. Yeah, anyway. Oh, I had to get some sleep, I guess, because it's going to be an early rise tomorrow morning. And hopefully we have a good day trouting. See you in the morning, boys. No sign of any good trout yet. A lot of little small ones. If you want to catch like 6-7 inch trout like that, tows of them. It's only 6 o'clock in the morning, so it's still a long day, so hopefully we'll get into some, but every one I caught yet was small. That's a hitty bitty one. Definitely a plump little trout for a size, eh? There's another one, boys. I never got recording quick enough for that one. Oh, right full of parasites. It's about 9 inches. Nothing big about it, but I'm going to keep him fried. We'll heat that one after. Have a little snack. And another bite there then, but it's hard to get the camera to, where the boat is twisting around all the time. There we go. Come on, baby. Oh, it's only a small one, but here's he's feisty. He's feisty. Here we go. I'm gonna toss that one back. Man, oh man. Well, ooh. Long grab, decent. There, baby. A 9-incher. Not bad. Not bad. Nice and plump too. It's not a big trout, nice little pan size one, but I mean, they're really pink, right? So it should be pretty good. Fry those up now with a few potatoes. Alright, this one's bud. Alright. Perfect. We got our potatoes going there now. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to boil the potatoes a little bit first. And I'm not going to cook them all the way, and then I'm going to put them in with the trout. Alright, here we go. Look at this, guys. It's a fine feed there, boy. Now, a bit of ketchup on the go, of course. Oh, hot, but I should have known it was going to be hot then. So if you never tried anything like that before, like with the potatoes in the pan with the trout, like I usually boil them a little bit first, cause or you can cut them up really small and they'll cook faster. But the potatoes be a little bit crispy on the outside, and plus like a nice flavour in that on them too, right? So worth eating, right? So anyway, boys, I'm going to eat this up there now and have a look around, see if there's any action, and if not, we'll take it from there. Well boys, I guess that's it. I had a few more flicks there, and the winds had started to breeze up, so I said, well, I might as well call it a day, you know. And you know, I already caught a few trout, and I had my little cook up in it, so you know, I wasn't planning on keeping any, so I didn't see no point, right? So, but you know, overall it was, you know, a good day. Caught a decent amount of trout. Never got no real big ones. Never been here before, of course, so you know, might not be any big trout here for all I know. But you know, how it all was something different, different location, you know, and got to scout around a bit and stuff like that. You know, I enjoy that sort of thing. So, you know, all in all, it was a good trip. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Like, share, leave a comment below, let me know what you think. And of course, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please do. I really appreciate the support. And I'll see you in the next video.